8:45. And I have class in an hour. I have to shower and do stuff. Oh my god, it's so bright. I was up like tossing and turning every single hour last night, or even half an hour. But it's whatever. And then my school. Alright. Let's get to it. 50 degrees, high of 57.
So usually I would blow dry my hair right now, but my blow dryer is broken. So I'm gonna make some breakfast. Or by make breakfast, I mean put some yogurt in a bowl and make some instant espresso that is really gross. White man's milk. Let's see if it still smells somewhat crusty. It's good. There's something learned how to smell milk to see if it's good. Because I didn't really grow up drinking milk.
Look, I know it's nowhere near dry, but this is all I have time for right now. I gotta get to class, and I still want to put a little bit of makeup on. Oh no. I'm so clumsy today. I've really hit my arms and my legs on everything in my room. I'm knocking down everything. I already knocked down this camera, then I knocked down my little old, what was it, 13-year-old camera. That's as good as it's gonna get for hair right now. Okay. Alright, let's fix this up. It's not covered up at all. I mean, I can live with that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I've been doing this thing where I only put mascara like the ends. I'm like always late to this class. So I'm going to my food and water class now. It's an anthropology course, and the professor, he's so nice and funny, but I don't know what I've actually learned in this class. Genuinely. It's very unstructured. He's honestly, I think he's like on tenure or something, so he kind of just has fun in the class. But you know, to fulfill my hub credits, I don't really mind. Alright, so I just got done with my 2 classes of the day, and right now I have to do my remote internship. So I'm in the GSU, I'm in like a little secret area that's usually reserved for the BU Academy students, but I think they're done with school now, so it's open, and I'm one of the only people in here, which is why I'm being quiet. But I just ordered some food. I got basho, I got a miso soup, and a cucumber roll. But now I've got to get started on some gallery research, which I actually don't mind this that much. It's just difficult because you have to pair the artist with certain galleries, and you can't always know for certain which gallery would be open to that artist, because you can find artists with similar works within that gallery, but you never know if they're looking for more of that same thing or if they're not, because they already have something similar. So that's where it gets a little bit tricky. And most galleries also aren't accepting like unsolicited artist submissions. So that's another layer to it. But I'm starving. I'm ready for my food. So I was just in the GSU for like 2 hours just doing my internship work, and now I was supposed to have an interview, but it got canceled, so I have to reschedule that. So now I have some free time just to get some shots to take in the campus. It's so pretty right now. I'm just standing outside of Marsh Chapel, which is like the center of campus pretty much, and the cherry blossoms are in bloom. Some people are looking at me, but I don't really care. I'm graduating soon. Oh, there goes the bus. I was gonna take the bus. Oh well. Alright, so I'm back home now, and I am so freaking tired. I just had therapy. That was for like an hour, but I cut it short because I needed some time to rest before I got back to my internship work. And so now I'm just doing more internship work, and I'll continue that until like 5, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm scheduled for. I had 3 hours total of internship work today. Then after that, I just have to do my Hebrew assignment, which apparently I was supposed to do by today, but I didn't get the memo. Oh well, it's fine. Tomorrow is the last day of school.
Little did I know that today would actually be my last day of school, unfortunately, because I was about to get pretty sick, and as I'm recording this, I still am pretty sick.
And this is my final Hebrew assignment ever. Yeah, no, I'm completely beat. I don't know why.
It's because you were getting sick.
I might take a little nap, and then later I might have some friends come over, and who knows what we'll get up to, but yeah, I don't know. This morning it was all rainy and like misty, not even rain outside. In Boston it does like this weird mist thing in the air, and so I couldn't have my camera out on my walk to class, but I did get a couple of shots later once I was done studying in the GSU. And also in the GSU, it's so hard to film on campus because there's so many people just like watching and like judging and like giving me a little side eye. But I tried my best. I am new to this. And it also just feels a little weird taking out like my big camera and just holding it in my hand and like talking to it. It's something that I have to get a lot more used to. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to my work now, unfortunately. Yeah, to be continued. So I have some updates. So my roommate, oh, the fire department's here. The fire department's here. So anyways, where was I? The fire department was just here. My roommate cooked steak, and I got a little bit too smoky. So the alarm started going off in our apartment, and the windows in our everything were open, but no smoke was going out. So I was like, we need some cross ventilation up in here. So I opened the front door, and that was the big mistake. Next thing you know, all the alarms are going off in pretty much the entire building. I see everyone coming out of their buildings. I go into the balcony. People are on their balconies just like looking around, seeing what's happening. And the sound is deafening. It is so friggin' loud. And I look out my window, and everyone is just standing outside the building. Oh, we're just waiting in here. And I was recording an update like a minute ago, and then the fire department walks into our apartment. They're very nice and they handled the situation, but no more steak cooking for us. But yeah, besides that, now I just have to do some reading because I have a passage presentation tomorrow. I'm currently reading The Souls of Black Folk by W.E.B. Du Bois. I always thought it was Du Bois, but apparently it's just Du Bois. So I'm just finishing up that book, and then I have to finish my Hebrew project. Oh my god, and I have to do, so last class for my core curriculum class, which is the same class that I'm reading this book for, we had our like MFA museum presentation, and we have to do a short little reflection on it, which it really shouldn't take that long. I just forgot to do it, and it's due tomorrow night, so I'm gonna get that done tonight as well, so I can just be done with the work.